What's up, Internet World? This is Jason Green, or Jay Green, for this particular series. And we are here in the Poconos. And as you can see, we're outside of the Magnolia. Beautiful little wedding venue that we have. And we're going to be, for this series, kind of going to be checking out different venues that are in and around the Lehigh Valley. And we'll see where else we decide to go. Just to make things a little bit easier for you wedding guests that are looking at venues. I get that question all the time, so we're going to go tour a couple. So this is the Magnolia. Let's go.
Hello there.
Hello, Ina.
Yes, very nice to meet you.
And now this is Ina from the Magnolia, and she is going to be showing us around. So,
Absolutely. My pleasure. Coming in.
all right. So, Ina, tell us a little bit about the Magnolia.
Sure. So Magnolia is truly a breathtaking wedding venue. We've been here for 8 years. The space outside, I'll take you there in a little bit. It's surrounded by a beautiful mountain stream, lush green forests, and a truly unmatched and timeless natural beauty. It's a very unique venue, and we've been hosting beautiful celebrations here for about 8 years now.
Amazing. So, tell me a little bit about, you guys have been here for 8 years. And so tell me a little bit about who would come and what the normal guests do you have?
Sure. So the couples usually that pick us as their venue would be people who love nature, who love to unite their lives in the presence of the beautiful natural setting outside. People who wanted to have quality experience. So in addition to being a venue, we also a resort. So we have 6 cottages and 3 suites. So the entire families and their friends can stay here. Usually we do weekend weddings, so they can truly spend time together and have that quality experience as opposed to just a 6-hour wedding in a regular wedding hall.
Totally understand. That's amazing. So with this one, they can go maybe a little bit later with their celebrations?
Absolutely. So they arrive usually here on Friday. We do a rehearsal dinner for them. They check into their cottages, relax, have a little glass of wine. And then, of course, Saturday, they get ready for their wedding. We celebrate a night away. And then no one has to drive. They all can go back to their cottages, relax. And then Sunday, we usually do a Sunday brunch so that families and friends can gather one more time before they go back to their homes.
That is amazing. So it's a weekend experience for the wedding.
It truly is.
Awesome. That's awesome. And how many people would you say you would have your typical weddings would be?
Sure. So we can host up to 150 people in our beautiful outdoor pavilion, which I will take you in a little bit. It's about 4,000 square feet. And we can host here for lodging about up to 56 people.
Amazing. And how many people, obviously we're going to go see the cottages. How many people would you have per cottage, say?
So cottages range from 1 bedroom to 3 bedrooms. So they can sleep from 4 to up to 10 guests.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So for the big families out there, that's amazing.
Yes. And we have all the cottages equipped with full equipped kitchens. They have all the amenities, and they all are built along the beautiful mountain stream, which is kind of the heart of Magnolia.
Awesome. So this is a very nature-themed resort.
Most
awesome. I love that. And hey, we're in the Poconos, so it is gorgeous in here in the summertime.
Yes,
beautiful. All right. So tell me a little bit about, so do you guys have catering services here?
So we have a very talented chef here on the premises. He is wonderful and he can cook any kind of menus. We have a number of options available, and we certainly can always accommodate any kind of dietaries, but all the catering is done here on site.
Perfect. And do you guys have a fully functioning bar as well?
We are a BYOB venue, so you can definitely save quite a bit by bringing your own liquor. But we have gorgeous bars, which we'll show you in a little bit, and we can provide licensed bartenders to serve you.
That's amazing. That's great. Everyone likes to save a little money nowadays,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So let's take a look at, or where else do we have? So right now, we describe this room that we're in now.
Right now you're in the lodge. So we are set up for a winter setup just because we're kind of off season right now. But usually this room will be set up with beautiful buffet lines. And that's where people would come in to get their food.
And this area is where they normally would eat?
Yes. This is where they would get their food, and then they would take the plate outside to the pavilion. So let me take you guys there.
Awesome. I see some of the chafing dishes here set up.
Yeah.
Nice. And this beautiful bowl.
His name is Scott. We named him.
Scott? There's a couple of deer kicking around here. So let's go outside. This is gorgeous.
We built this beautiful pavilion about 2 years ago. It's about 4,000 square feet. It's built right on the banks of the mountain stream, which is so beautiful. And this is where we'll put out these beautiful rustic farm tables that you saw inside, put them in long lines here. And that's where people would dine and celebrate their beautiful life occasion.
Amazing. Now, assuming I see here that there are heaters, assuming it's a little chilly outside.
So we have some heaters. Now, again, we are outdoor venue. So we always advise our couples to tell their guests that they have to come dressed in layers, depending on when, of course, the wedding is. We have some heaters that would make things a little bit more pleasant, but you are outside in nature. So definitely be prepared.
So a summer wedding would be better. Spring, summer wedding would be better for somebody here.
So our season typically runs from May all the way to October. Every single season is very different. So spring looks very different here as summer. And then fall, of course, is probably the most popular time. So September and October is just breathtaking. You have to use your imagination here and imagine all these gorgeous trees just painted in all kinds of colors, and it's just magnificent.
We'll definitely have to be back for that.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the mountain stream. Can you walk me down that way?
So just to tell you, so this is usually where the DJ will be set up, and this would be the dancing area, and then the tables would be all around here.
We're on the outside.
So I do have to mention one of our most beautiful features here is this beautiful cob oven. This is the pizza oven. We usually have this as a station during the wedding, dining, or as a rehearsal dinner. But it's a beautiful experience where the chef is here just making pizzas from scratch. And you have fire going in this gorgeous cob oven. It's an experience of a lifetime, let me tell you.
So when you're looking at this venue, it's about the experience all the way around. The food, the nature, the whole shebang.
Experience, absolutely. And that authentic, real experience. Nothing is rushed here. Nothing is pressed here. This is where people can leave the stress outside and let us plan this beautiful celebration for them. And people can truly live in that moment and be with their friends and family.
I love that. Now, speaking of rush, I'm sorry for any coordinators that may or may feel triggered because of this. Do you have, and the only reason I say it is because I'm a photographer. Me and coordinators are like cops and police. We are police and robbers. So they're always, I need you here. And I'm like, gotcha. So do you guys have a coordinator on site?
Yes, we do. We have a wonderful, talented coordinator here. And we have the whole staff that is here to serve and prepare and organize everything for our couples.
So basically the whole venue is here for you.
We also have a beautiful family of vendors that we recommend. So when couples come here and choose Magnolia as their venue, we truly are there for them to guide them through every step of the way, including really recommending them local, incredible, talented vendors like yourself.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And that's amazing. So you're pretty well just making, when you come to the Magnolia, you basically are just making their wedding experience from planning all the way till the day is just easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Love that. Let me take over to this beautiful stream here. I'm not going to go up on the rocks because I got bad luck, but you can see a bend in the stream here. Now, does this feed into the lake that's over there as well?
Yes.
Can we take a stroll over to the lake?
Absolutely.
And here we go to the lake.
So it is raining today, but we say at Magnolia there's never bad weather. It doesn't matter if it rains or shine. The wedding still goes on, and it's still the most incredible experience ever.
And it's a beautiful little walkway here. I love bridges, so the walkway is going to be amazing. I'm sure there's some amazing pictures that are out here.
I have to tell you that most photographers told us that this venue truly makes their job so easy because the background is just so stunning. You can't take a bad picture in here just because Mother Nature have done this incredible job.
Y'all really did a good job. So this is the lake, and you can fish in the lake. Can you correct?
We do. We put trout in there every spring. So fishing is definitely part of the amenities here.
So look at that. And if I'm not mistaken, that's where it goes out, or?
So that's where it comes in.
Oh, see? So we got
our enchanted forest chapel.
And if you don't want to fish, you can just hang out here and play checkers or whatever. Oh, wow. I feel like I should be singing the wedding march, but I'm not going to because, you can't get a bad picture here. You are not lying.
So this is our enchanted forest chapel. The reason why we built it here is because this stream separates further into the forest and unites right here in this spot. So isn't it gorgeous, symbolic, and energetically powerful that two people unite their lives right here in this spot? And the vision for this was to merge with the forest. We wanted people to feel like they're part of this incredible, beautiful forest. So we made this very simple, very rustic, but it's so gorgeous. And no two ceremonies are alike because Mother Nature changes things up. depending if it's a spring or if it's summer or if it's fall, everything looks so different. And we always say you can really decorate, and some couples have done a tremendous job decorating the space, or you can just leave it as is.
Perfect.
And it's gorgeous.
So you can decorate it however you like, customize.
Absolutely.
Are there any restrictions on the decorations or anything like that?
We have certain restrictions just to be respectful to the space, to the area, but we'll work with the couple. We can recommend some designers that can help them really bring their vision into reality. But we have witnessed some amazing celebrations here.
I can imagine it. I'm just going to look at this. We're going to take a stroll up here, and you can see the unification. I'm right pretty well. This is where you would get married. So if you're getting married and you're looking out, that's your view with your guests. This would be, I'm a big fan of the preacher's view kiss. So you take a preacher's view kiss, and this is your background. That's just wow. But then we're going to turn around, and if we do the traditional kiss, that's your background. So, wow.
So we're going to go this way. This is our lawn, and that's where we start the celebration with the cocktail hour. So we have a tapas bar with a bartender. You have to use your imagination and imagine it's a beautiful sunny day. All the leaves are on the trees. It's gorgeous.
It's not hard to imagine. Well, maybe a little bit. Forget about it, but I'm going to give you guys just a quick 360 view. That's the exit to the street, and that is the pool over there. We'll get a little quicker view of that, and that's a tapas. So you got a good size. How many people would you say would normally be here?
So
150? You can fit all that comfortably? Good.
So usually we would start with the Enchanted Chapel. They would get married. They'll all come here for the cocktail hour. And after cocktail hour, they go back into the pavilion for the reception and the dinner.
Perfect. Awesome. It is raining a little bit out here, so I'm not going to have you guys out too long.
I just wanted to show you. So this cottage would be probably the most popular one where the couple would stay after the wedding. So I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of that.
Perfect. Pretty.
So this would be a one-bedroom cottage. As you can see, let me just turn all the lights on. But it's a fully equipped kitchen. It has the most beautiful streamside view.
Oh, wow.
You can only imagine having breakfast there after your wedding day.
When you come out, got a nice little sliding door here. So you're right by the festivities, and you have, look at that view in the morning. And worst case scenario, if you want to just hang out a little bit, you got your own little balcony there, your own hammock, I guess, a little barbecue. Now, do all of the cottages come with a barbecue?
Yes.
Do they all come with a hammock?
Many of them.
But this is the bridal suite, so you get the cool stuff right by the water. Gorgeous. And if you look just right over there, let me see if I can get you a better view. You'll see that's where the marriage goes. So you got a beautiful little walk in there. Cool. We'll bring it back in. Little spot to eat.
So it's nice and cozy. If it's a full wedding, you can make a little fire here.
Nice.
We have a jetted tub.
Romance. That's where all the action happens.
So it's a really cute, beautiful, cozy little cottage.
Oh, yes. Okay, your jacuzzi tub. Nice. All about the amenities. And you've got that old school type lamp.
They call it
rustic. I'm old. And this is your typical one bedroom?
Yeah, so this would be a one-bedroom cottage. And as I mentioned, we have 2 bedrooms, we have 3 bedrooms cottages, we have different sizes.
Look at that. Coffee in the morning. Old school style? Sorry, rustic style?
Rustic.
Or new school. It's amazing. Microwave. And we recycle.
We recycle and we compost.
There we go.
So we love our Mother Nature. We are doing our best to be sustainable and as green as possible. We have chickens on the ground. So all the compost that comes from the cottages sometimes goes to feed chickens. So we make our own compost and use it in our gardens.
That's amazing. So this is definitely live off the land and enjoy live off the land. So give and get.
In partnership with Mother Nature.
That is amazing. That's gorgeous. Tell us a little bit more. Anything that we didn't. So cancellation policies, how do they give us a little information on that?
So we have a pretty comprehensive terms and conditions. It's just a standard policy. It's just pretty much like all other venues. We have a cancellation policy. When you come, you can reach out to us. You can schedule a tour so you can take a look at the venue, see this all beauty for yourself. And if your heart calls for it, because I always say your heart has to tell you if it's your venue or not. Exactly. And that magic happens every single time here. And if it is your venue, then you can sit down with one of our coordinators and really chat in depth about terms and conditions and planning process. But as I already mentioned, we really try to take as much stress off your shoulders as possible because I know it's such a big event to plan. And we have built such an incredible team and really a foundation of resources and connections that can make that process so easy and seamless for you.
Love that. Anytime you can make it easy, that's amazing. Last question. Are you LGBTQ plus? Want to make sure I get all the letters in there. Friendly.
We celebrate love, and love comes in different shapes and forms. And whatever that love is, we always accept and celebrate it.
That is a beautiful answer. I love that. I agree with that. So love is love, and I don't care what you do behind closed doors. It's love. Awesome. So what we will do is you will be contacting Ina, and I will be putting all of the information of how to contact Ina, email, phone, the website. You can check all that stuff, and we will make sure. And I will also give a drop down or give some notes on the screen, some of the answers, some of the numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anything else that's not in there.
On social media, I think you can get a very good idea of how the events and weddings look here. If you check out our social media, either Instagram or Facebook, we have a ton of pictures, ton of reviews, and it's been a beautiful journey, and I hope we can make your wedding unforgettable and really memorable here.
Amazing. Given the social media?
Magnolia Streamside Resort.
Done.
Facebook and Instagram. Yeah.
Everything Magnolia.
Everything Magnolia Streamside Resort.
Give me that. Say that one more time, a little slower.
Magnolia Streamside Resort.
Perfect. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put it on the screen so they can see that for Instagram and Facebook. That's who you are.
And on Google, of course.
And Google. Awesome. And give me your website as well one more time. MagnoliaStreamside.com. Perfect. We'll put all that.
Last thing that I did not mention.
Mm-hmm.
We do have another, we have a sister property. It's Magnolia Quantum Wellness and Med Spa. That's located 10 minutes from here, up the mountain. And it's a beautiful facility filled with so many beautiful holistic and wellness modalities. So some of our brides and grooms choose to go for a massage before their big day or after. They can also do IV treatments. Usually break the secret, but usually the groomsmen need their hangover IV after the big celebration. We can take care of that as well. But it's a beautiful facility to enhance your experience here. And we're just located 10 minutes away from here.
Amazing. That's it. Hey, at the end of the day, if you're going for your day, you might as well be looking and feeling amazing. I love this. Awesome. Ina, thank you again. I'm going to say here, because I'm in here, Ina, thank you for giving us a tour. Myself, my customers, and everyone else who sees this, we're going to give you guys a copy so you can have this. So thank you for letting us enjoy this tour of your beautiful venue.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, guys.
I'm going to put all the information right down on the screen so you can all see it, and I'll give a little quick synopsis that's on there, writing down if you're looking for numbers. Contact the Magnolia. It's beautiful up here. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.